close to my 10th anniversary, I started a series of videos that would garner an audience, a series I call Video Game Merchandise. I talk about and showcase items from various video game franchises. Some that not many people talk about. People like Pat and Mac, Batnik Mechanic, and L Supersonic Q tackle mainline series like Mario and Sonic, whereas I talk about Gex, Rayman, and Croc, to name a few. However, in my endeavors, I missed some items along the way, and those get placed in an update folder. Some franchises even give me merch over the years. Today, we'll tackle those missing pieces as well as new stuff, all in one video. Time to get updated!
The clock says party time!
The one that started it all was this gecko that doesn't save you 15% or more on car insurance. I'm talking about Gex. Before we get into the new stuff, I'd like to talk about the Gex action figures by Resource. While I was researching some more to see if I could find anything new regarding these, and well, I did. Apparently these figures were real close to completion, but it was also close to Resource's inevitable bankruptcy. One question that lingered in the back of my mind was, what happened to these figures?
Go.
I am Gex!
Whoa!
Let's get this down.
Okay, that's kind of saucy.
The ad guys started dreaming up new ways to promote me.
I feel stupid.
All right, little man.
It'll work when it's a big blimp.
I told them, play the game. It's the only way to really see my new moves, the new vehicles, the razor-sharp wit of Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko. Then they had a real brainstorm.
Beautiful.
My mind was blown. An actual clip of the Gex action figure. Hopefully, whoever owns it now is taking good care of it. Please. Entertainment Earth was actually going to house some of these figures, specifically an action figure case. Here's what the description says. He's a gecko with attitude, the star of several popular games. Gex takes the next step in evolution with his very own action figure line, taking on cliches from popular culture and the media. Gex is one lizard you will want in your home. Includes 12 figures, 2 Extreme Snowboard Gex, 1 Secret Agent Gex versus Rez, 2 Private Gex versus the Sarge, 1 Count Gexula, 2 Grandmaster Gex versus Mushu Pork, 2 Lone John Gex versus Skeleton Pirate, 2 Rez, and that's it, subject to change. I'd kill to own that figure case, like holy moly! Anyway, moving on before I start to lose my mind even more. Remember the wet t-shirt contest? I was able to find photos of said t-shirt, the one you'd win. Gex's smug face is on the front and on the back with the game's logo. Another tee for Enter the Gecko is this one with the Pandemonium girl Nikki. But you only see her legs since the star is Gex. On the front of the tee is the logo. Likely worn by Crystal Dynamics employees is this shirt with Gex on the back saying, "Are you Gex-experienced?" I appreciate the pun. Moving into Gex 3 territory, we have this tee of Gex in the wrestling ring, and on the front is the IDOS logo. I assume these were worn by IDOS employees. Just like this one with Gex, Lara Croft, and Akuji the Heartless. The same art would be used for this tote bag, as well as for their E3 booth. A cool promo item I came across on eBay was this Gex 3 watch. IDOS made watches like this for their other properties as well for promotional use. Another cool Gex 3 item, specifically for the Game Boy Color, is this keychain fingerboard in a Hot Wheels style package. Was it for sale in retail stores, or was it a promo? I contacted the seller of this said item, but they had no information. Well, it was worth a shot. An early Gex 2 t-shirt? It has the Gex logo, but not the 2 or Enter the Gecko, but it has the 3D render of the gecko on the back saying, "Go ahead, push my buttons." I don't think that line was ever used in the game. Gex the Gecko has another cap. This one has Gex embroidered on the front and the game title on the back. It's by Trailblazer Promotions. I think I showcased this one, but here's the logo cap. I see this one pop up for sale every now and then. This counter standee was displayed when the first Gex game hit store shelves. It's quite a rare piece nowadays, as this was the only one I've seen for sale. Another Gex standee is this one that appeared at a conference. It looks to be a few feet tall. This Gex cutout was likely used in the IDOS booth, There's no proof of that. Either way, it's cool. Gex 1 and 3 have VidRow poster displays. Sadly, Gex and the Gecko is nowhere to be found. IDOS teamed up with Diesel Kids Division for a contest where you can win one of 10 prizes of £300 worth of their brand of clothing. You can see Gex in the bottom left corner. This brochure contains info on the Resource Toy Fair, and it features the Gex figures. There were also cards for the figure renders. Ride Snowboards became one of Gex 3 Deep Pocket Gecko sponsors and features some cool snow gear as well as a Gex snowboard. It looks different than the one I showcased 5 years ago. Sadly, there are no photos showcasing the board outside the render. Let's have a look at more posters and adverts, starting with this German poster for the first game, and adverts for Gex 3D that are in German. This Internet Gecko poster is two-sided with Gex on one side and Pandemonium on side 2. This ad for Gex 3D Pocket Gecko is from 2000, meaning Gex was still being advertised in the year 2000. Gex was advertised at EB Games. It was for a sale on the game, which was originally $60 and is now $30. BGM advertised Gex in Europe. The Fly Who Bugged Me. Going with the movie theme for marketing, I love it. This is the British poster for Gex 3, as it states a hilarious voiceover from Danny John Jules. This German advert for Gex 3 has Army Gex and game screenshots as well as some text in German. There's also a pirate version. Arrgh! This poster says "You Gexy thing" with the game's logo. This was part of an issue of Nintendo Power boasting its greatest Gecko adventure to date, as well as this one showcasing more of the game. Gex 3 on the Game Boy Color was advertised alongside Dragon Warrior here and on its own. Don't demonetize me for this. This poster has Gex popping out on the sides, which I think is cool. Okay, here's a better look at the hint book before I lose my job. Next up are these Gex 64 ads from the Nintendo Power and an early looking Gex Internet Gecko ad. For mega fun is this poster of Gex on this side and Resident Evil 2 on the other. This poster has Rez in the background if you look closely behind Gex. This advert is so quirky. It's a so-called psychic hotline, but it's actually got a number you can call to win cheats for the game. It doesn't stop. This PC advert is like a food ad. Feel free to pause and read, but there's actually small text in the corner saying you can win a trip to Mai, which is Gex's island, by entering the contest on their website. Here's a Return of the Gecko poster with standard box art and a Gex 64 Midway advert detailing the game. In an issue of a Nintendo Power magazine was this Gex 3 poster of him saluting behind an American flag. The other Gex 3 poster is a dual-sided with Pirate Gex and Gex and Extra. Another Gex 3 and Dragon Warriors crossover poster by Scorpio Posters is this epic Gex 3 poster with various art pieces and a sticky note that says Comic Guy 9. This Gex 3D poster is from Total PlayStation, referencing Star Wars. Part of a special advertising section had Gex 3, detailing the game with text and screenshots. This Gex ad is in Spanish. That is all. This ad is by Target and it features Gex 64 as the game to advertise. Inside Game Fan Volume 5 is this cluster of an ad. My eyes don't know where to look. It's disorienting. An issue of Gameplay 64 featured Gex on the front cover for his N64 debut. Large cardboard standees like this were everywhere, and this one is for Gex 64, using art we've seen plenty of times before. This Tips and Tricks magazine has Gex running from a car on the cover, and I love it. Not super noteworthy, but on this PS Extreme magazine, you can see Gex in the corner here. Inside the PlayStation Anthology is Gex Internet Gecko. So happy they covered it. This sticker sheet features Gex and other PlayStation icons like Crash, Spyro, and Lara Croft. This Gex 3 guide is from Hollywood Video and it comes with tattoos that was actually a pre-order bonus. Thank you, the Gex Facts channel on Twitter. Inside Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver is an advert for Gex 3 Decover Gecko. These stickers are for memory cards and they feature IDOS properties like Gex and Lara Croft. On Fangamer, in the No More Is Allowed postcard set, has Gex. It really makes me hope they'll make Gex merchandise. but I kinda doubt it. Here are more photos of the Gex statue. In 2015, it was a cameo in this page here. I can barely read the text, sadly. Some people claim its whereabouts to be in the Crystal Dynamics building, but with them abandoning the IP, we're not so sure. Take that back. The statue is being displayed in a game store in San Bernardo. This photo is of Chris Trimmel, and the Gex plush in the photo looks like an army Gex. Were there to be more Gex plushes by BDNA? I wouldn't be surprised, since BDNA, Twistite, and Resource had ambitious goals around that time. Unfortunately, they never become reality, as they all went bankrupt. While on the subject of Gex plushes, this guy, Christopher Bruno, has 2 Gex plushes. Come on, man, let me have one of those! While the next items are official, I'd love to give a shout out to some of the radical Gex fans, starting with this action figure by ML_customs on Instagram. It's got crazy amount of articulation that may be off-putting to some collectors. Regardless, I love this figure. Look at it, it's so cool! By Corti is this fan-made limited edition Gex tee, and it's purple. Best color. By Giovanni Martani. I am so sorry if I butchered your name. Is this 3D printable Gex statue? You can print it and paint it yourself for free. Ain't that cool? Huh? Your very own Gex statue? Nobody? Alright. 3D printers are expensive anyway. Elebits, Dr. Muto, and Bug have nothing to report, unfortunately. Actually, that is a lie. Bug has something new. At least, to me. I did not know this thing existed, but Treasure Hunting Sonic has this little figure of Bug himself from, I kid you not, Sega World, Sydney, that infamous theme park from 1997. Isn't that cool? I had no idea this thing existed until now. Thank you, Treasure Hunting Sonic, for showcasing such an obscure piece. But now, it's time for Bubsy Bobcat. Everyone loves him, right? But before I showcase new finds, I want us to take a moment to remember Michael Berlin, the creator of Bubsy. After finding that he passed away, I couldn't help but feel bad for badmouthing his creation. It's sad that it took me until then to realize that maybe I was too harsh. I still don't like Bubsy 3D, but as a character, maybe I was wrong. Rest in peace, Michael Berlin. Thank you for contributing to video game history. You will be missed. Here's a Bubsy 3D advert from 1986. Very 90s. I actually like it. This advert is of Bubsy being bombarded by a crowd of people, and one of them asks if it's true he eats hedgehogs. An obvious jab at Sonic the Hedgehog. Inside an Enforce magazine was this page of the first Bubsy game, and there was this shot of the mascot. There's also this one and this one. Here's a postcard or advert of Bubsy 3D. Even in poster form, the game looks incomplete. This VidPro card is from Toys R Us, for Bubsy on the Super Nintendo. Inside an issue of Electronic Gaming Monthly, you'll find this coupon where you get an iron-on transfer, whatever that is. GamePro covered Bubsy 2 in one of their issues featuring 90s cartoon art of the cast. Even Germany advertised Bubsy. These cards are from a gaming magazine, and one of them happens to be Bubsy. The official Bubsy Twitter advertised this Bubsy t-shirt with the words Bubsy Nation on the back. It comes in 5 different colors and in long sleeve. As part of the No Mario's Allowed, Bubsy was on it, just like Gex. The Bubsy plush is one of the rarest video game plushes, since some, if not many, were destroyed. This person on Twitter got one from Accolade themselves, and once sold on eBay for $1,085 plus shipping. This is the first one I've seen sell on eBay. let alone online. See people online have 1 or 2 of these guys, it's crazy! I'd really like to get one because of the plush's history, but I think it's best I admire at it from a museum. If there's ever to be one displayed, that is. This is an iron-on sheet for a t-shirt. You can use this on a blank shirt so you have Bubsy's smug face on it. This sheet was a promo and is unknown where it came from. If you know, please type in the comments. The Bear and the Bird have new stuff to deliver, as well as old stuff we missed. I feel like I talked about this one already. This denim jacket has the old logo embroidered onto it, as well as the iconic N64 slogan, "Get in or get out." Likely worn by rare employees or given in limited quantities. This is a French calendar with promo Banjo-Kazooie art. Released in Germany was this comic book and CD soundtrack with the same art of Banjo swimming underwater. The comic has been translated to English online, so feel free to read it. This Banjo-Kazooie TV with N64 was part of a gachapon set of N64 titles, and each one has cards you can put in the TV. These dog tags were part of the Nintendo Power catalog, so they are hard to find nowadays. Keebler and Banjo collabed for a contest. Roll the commercial!
Whoa, Mr. Keebler? Dude? And Banjo-Kazooie of Nintendo 64 at your door. Hello? We're looking for a magic puzzle piece. Like that one? Exactamundo! That's one fast little dude. Eddie, wait! You can help Banjo-Kazooie find the magic puzzle piece or other things by scratching the square on the game piece inside Keebler packages. You could even win a Nintendo 64 Home Entertainment Center. For a free game piece, you can write to this address. Many will enter, few will win. Bummer, we're not eligible.
Pretty rad, wouldn't you say? This is a tips and tricks card from Nintendo of Europe, likely found in European magazines. Duh. Remember those N64 cases? You can get the set of 3 in one box, exclusive to Target. In the front cover of Summer of 1998 Nintendo Supplies catalog was the Banjo-Kazooie plush by BD&A. This Banjo-Tooie poster is really cool. It looks fan-made, but it gets the job done. In 2008, Rare pitched a Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts themed vehicle to the Red Bull Flugtag 08 event. Kazooie was supposedly a glider, and once the rider gains air, they abandoned the Banjo cart to glide. Shoutouts to facts about Banjo on Twitter. These trophies were given to participants in the Rare Creative Jam of 2015. Banjo for Judge's Choice, and Mumbo for Technical Firepower. I don't know what Conker was for, but he's there! Banjo and his pal Kazooie are now part of the Smash Bros. Line of amiibo. The prototype and final version are pretty much similar. Fangamer released some new plushes, such as Banjo with his feather partner Kazooie, a Jiggy with a cute pattern on the side, the Jingos in 5 different colors, as well as the Jingonator, Mumbo Jumbo, and Gruntilda. It's funny because I mentioned how sad it was that she never got any merchandise or plush, but Fangamer delivered. Banjo and its pal Kazooie are part of the Pinverse with a Jiggy, all in nifty packaging. Other pins include the backpack with Kazooie that can fold like so, an emblem pin, Banjo Eyes pin, and a Diddy Kong Racing Banjo pin with a balloon. Fangamer and Rare have worked together to bring you the Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack in a stunning vinyl package. 41 tracks created by Rare and composer Grant Kirkhope. Original art by Andrew Cole. 4 separate vinyl collected in one sturdy slipcase. And double-sided insert with liner notes from Grant Kirkhope. Each Banjo-Kazooie vinyl purchase includes an instant digital download of the complete soundtrack in your choice of MP3, WAV, or FLAC. That's over 6 hours of music and 164 total tracks. There's also one for Banjo-Tooie, the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie, which includes similar perks as its predecessor. To accompany the vinyls are these slip mats of Spiral Mountain and a pattern titled Collecto Colido. This poster was illustrated by Michael Matejoko, and it's of the world of Banjo-Kazooie. This official stationery set was designed by Audrey Warner and includes 2 notepads, 2 rolls of washi tape, a sticker sheet, a set of page markers, and an engraved wood pin. Here's the Collectathon keychain set. It's sadly no longer available on Fangamer's site, but it features all of the collectibles you can get in the game. This tote bag has the Banjo logo with cute art on the back and a Jiggy charm. This is a puzzle of the Banjo-Kazooie box art, and it comes in a cool box. This keychain reminds me of the Celeste Hotel key, but it's to Banjo's cabin and Spiral Mountain. For apparel, we have tees such as Banjo's Adventure with 4 buttons free of charge, band together, and it comes with a bonus sticker of a golden Banjo statue, Spiral Mountain Explorers, and it comes with a sticker that looks like a compass. Rare Jiggy tee, the sticker of the shirt's design, Fly Like a Bear, the sticker of the tee's design. Rare Racers, the Banjo sticker, Witchy Witches with a sticker of a Warp Cauldron, and this rare Curiosities button shirt, with all the collectibles as the pattern. Hoodies include this one called Jiggy Quest, and this logo hoodie. Last bits of apparel include this Freezy scarf, Collectathon socks, and Jiggy exclusion cap. U2's has released some cool Banjo-Kazooie figures, like Banjo playing his, well, Banjo. Banjo resting with Kazooie, Tooty, Bottles, Mumbo Jumbo, the Jingos in 5 different colors, and the gold Banjo-Kazooie figure you can get in collaboration with G Fuel. Honeyberry is the name of the flavor. There are also 2 pen sets. One is of various Banjo-Kazooie expressions, and the other is of Banjo's friends. By Respawn Records is this Banjo as Kazooie vinyl record featuring live recordings by the Holophonics. Record colors feature as Kazooie Splatter and Jiggy Jam Smoke. The rejiggied vinyl features remixes done by the original composer of the soundtrack, and it comes in Jiggy Yellow, Bird Red, Bear Brown, Grunty Green, and Classic Black, as well as the 5 Jingo colors. Signed copies come with an art print featuring a gold Jiggy, and all the Jingos signed by Grant Kirkhope. By Metroid is this limited Jiggy collectible. It comes in a cool box and has Banjo-Kazooie on the Jiggy. Zen Monkey Studios released this collectible pin of Banjo-Kazooie for a limited time, as well as his buddies and Gruntilda. First 4 figures has not only made Banjo and Mumbo, but also Gruntilda. The exclusive one lights up. For the first time, we have merchandise for Bee Banjo and Crocodile Banjo by first 4 figures. And of course, don't forget Pumpkin Banjo, Walrus Banjo, and the Jingos. Yes, they each have their own statue. The last one is the duet. The deluxe version comes with a honeycomb. But premium DNA is this articulated Banjo-Kazooie figure. If you pre-ordered it from their website, you had to get a gold Jiggy. By Demon and Wonders is this rare Banjo-Kazooie figure given to the staff or contest winners. I showcased this gold Jiggy before, but not the gold ingot. It was limited just like one of the Jiggies. Club Mochi made a new huggable plush of Banjo-Kazooie. He's super round and squishy. Look at him! Cute yet vulgar, but we all love him. Conker, and we missed something very weird. This urinal mat. It's from a college bar promotional tour, and the mat says, "Nice shot." I really don't understand urinals. Then again, I don't have a Fangamer! They made a talking Conker plush, complete with crown and jacket.
How would you like it if I squeezed you?
As well as a talking Great Mighty Pooh plush. He sings! I love it! Pins include this one of Conker with a crown, Conker and some crude dudes, and this one of him in a plane from Diddy Kong Racing. Yay! A beer glass! With the Cock and Plucker Pub logo and Conker drunk on one side, and in this photo. This poster is of Conker in a glass of beer. It's like an advertisement for Bad Fur Day. Tees include this Cheers, Jeers, and Beers, and it comes with a sticker of the art. Mother Buzzer, I love that. And it comes with a sticker. And Party Squirrel. with a bonus button. The last Fangamer item is this hoodie called Bad Fur Brew. YouTube's made their own figure of Conker, and he's relaxing on his throne, as he should. The plush they made is honestly better looking than Fangamer's. No offense, I just love his expression and build more. This mug is too cute! I love how their mugs are heads of different characters. The last batch of items are these pins, and they come in a cool box. They're 95% Conker and one Great Mighty Pooh, because we can't live without him. Wahoo! Klonoa's got new stuff! Starting off with this vinyl record, 2 LP of Dort Phantom Isle. But the best is this Nendoroid of Klonoa. Klonoa hasn't gotten many figures outside of the garage kits and keychains. If you pre-order the Nendoroid on Good Smile's website, you'd get this gem free of charge. It's such a good figure of Klonoa, especially since we don't get many. In 2023, DMM released a lottery for Klonoa's 25th anniversary, and prizes include plushes, Klonoa's hat, bone straps, keychains, acrylic stands, and cloth cleaners. Just like the first Klonoa plush, the new ones fetch for high prices. Thanks, guys! The iconic limbless hero, Rayman, has some updates. There's an official prototype plush that was distributed to the development of Ubisoft. He didn't go beyond the prototype stage because he came from the old version of Rayman 2 and 2D. The only known owner is Brads97 on Twitter. This wallet was released around the time of the first Rayman game. It's yellow and looks to have a plastic or leather-like material. This is a business card holder, and it has the original Rayman render. These are stickers to help promote the Jaguar version of Rayman. The art is directly from the game. This is a notepad from Spain. It has the Rayman logo and head on the side, as well as the Ubisoft logo. To promote Rayman 3 was this stamp and duffel bag, sponsored by Yoplait. Rayman Mini is the mobile version of Origins, and this shirt was used to promote the game. Here's a better look at the Rayman Nokia phone case. I love these renders. During Paris Game Week, these foam hands were given out to promote Rayman Origins. For Rayman 2 are these watches. I may have showcased these, but here they are. For Rayman M, or Arena in North America, is this smart car with the game's logo. I imagine it's small. Also for Rayman M is this magazine advert. Employees who worked on Rayman Legends get this beanie for free. It has Rayman embroidered on the front. This is a promo tee for Rayman 2. It's apparently a promo for the Dreamcast version. It comes in white and black. Holy frick, man! U2's coming in clutch with an affordable Rayman figure. Getting Rayman merch this day and age? You love to see it.
Yeah!
He's green, he's cute, and he's not Yoshi. He's Croc. If you pre-ordered or purchased the game Croc 2, you'd get a Croc-themed disposable camera. Sadly, no photos of said camera exist. What a shame, but if you guys come across anything about it, let me know in the comments. Rolling into your DMs is Super Monkey Ball, exclusive to Japan in 2001 for these keychains or straps of II, either sold or given out during a promo event. Toy Network made this odd-looking II plush for promotional use. This Hot Wheels car was part of the Sega line, the likes of Jet Set Radio, Space Channel 5, and House of Dead. A promo for Super Monkey Ball Deluxe is this inflatable, and the packaging states that it's not a toy. This vinyl is from I Am 8-Bit and features songs from Banana Mania. When shopping at a Sega location in Japan around the time of Super Monkey Ball, they'd use this bag to put your stuff in. From Symbiote Studios is this II plush in the new style. He's a cute little guy. making a crash landing is this lovable Bandicoot. Starting off with this old Crash promo jean jacket, it has the iconic Crash 1 art embroidered on the sleeve. These were part of what I assumed to be a press kit, and each page showcases assets to use for promotion. A collage of PS1 icons, Crash being one of the most noticeable ones, aside from Lara Croft and Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. Now, let's go back in time to 1998, this Crash 2 clear file. It's got the cute little poly Japanese art on both sides. This is a Japanese Crash 2 t-shirt with Polar on one of the sleeves. These are cute Japanese Crash 2 socks. Look at them! Another Japanese Crash 2 item is this keychain of the Bandicoot running, and on the back is the logo. These are some Crash 2 promo items, a poster, cap, and t-shirt from North America. From Universal in 1998 are these fuzzy Crash plushes. I at first had nothing on them, but now I do. They're from 1998 and by Universal Studios for Crash 2. This Rapper Crash tee is from the Crash 2 era in 1998. A cute Crash 2 poster of the Bandicoot riding Polar, likely found in a magazine or displayed at a game store. From Brat Boards in 1999 is this Crash fingerboard and accessory set. What can I say other than it looks super 90s? In this Japanese catalog, you could have gotten this jacket back in 1999. It has Crash embroidered on the back. An odd Crash plush by Seichan Toy World. I butchered that, I'm sorry, I am not fluent. Anyway, according to the owner or seller, it was a sample used for display purposes. Were more of these made? Hard to tell as this is the only one I've seen. This is the Japanese exclusive Crash Bandicoot Nissan March Cabriolet promo plush. I butchered that again. It's fine. Anyway, it's an exclusive plush given out to those who test drove the latest model of the Nissan March Cabriolet convertible at the time. Shout out to It's Austin CB, or Crash Bandicoot not to be confused with that site, for showcasing this plush in the VGMM Facebook group. To promote CTR is this shirt with the logo on the front and the trio on the back. Here's an odd biker Crash plush. He has the Crash 3 tag with the release date. The owner said that it came from Korea, but I find that hard to believe as it has no Korean text. If you know anything, please let me know in the comments. Part of the Crash and Parappa Christmas collab was this yo-yo. Not sure if this was given to Sony employees or if it was part of an event. Here's a look at all of the Japanese 90s Crash school supplies like rulers, pencil cases, clear files, and chalk. Huh, didn't know chalk was considered school supplies, but we'll take it. By Resource are these prototype plushes of Crash and Komodo Mo. They come in big and small sizes. On the tag you can see is the second revised version, its item number and date. Also, these photos from the toy show flyer showcase the displays and box for the plushes. This guidebook was by Buchigiri and is for CTR, and there's another one by Saisoku. This countertop standee was for, well, Crash Team Racing, or CTR, and you'd see it displayed in game stores. For Crash 3, we have this hip-hop Crash poster. Look at that drip! This is a large vinyl poster of Biker Crash and Coco. I imagine it was displayed along the wall or on a window. In game stores, you'd see this mobile of Crash and Coco in planes. I miss the days when we had displays like this. It's so charming. A Crash 3 advert with the iconic mascot. I usually visualize a jump before I take off. That's about all the help I need. In this book, we can see a bunch of Crash merchandise advertised like plushes and clothing. These look like tissues or some sort of paper, but with Crash branding in Japanese. This jacket may not look like much to a non-Crash fan, but this is the biker jacket from the employee release party. So in other words, you could have only gotten this if you were a Naughty Dog employee. It has logos on the back to inform you that it is for Crash 3. This t-shirt was sold in stores in North America and has the Biker Crash render and game logo. There's also this one with an enlarged render. Speaking of Biker Crash, here's a better look at the plush from Japan as well as the tag. This is a totally unauthorized guide to Crash 3 by Bratty Games. From that keychain set in Japan, I miss Cortex. And here he is in between Crash and Coco. This Pachine slot machine was used in Japanese arcades, and it is super cute and colorful. These are cute Japanese stickers of Crash in 3D and 2D. I love the 2D art, it's so cute. There's also the Crash dance on the back. This is a tee from the 90s, and it features Crash on the back with a Wumpa Fruit bazooka. Wanna play is what it says. Here's a collage of items from the Crash 3 and 2000s era. Items like the magnet clip, poster, and case I don't think I've showcased. Stunt wheels? These were in various bags of junk food from Thins or Tazos. This is an oddball. This Crash plush is from Korea, and it looks like the plush is from Japan. Maybe those plushes migrated into Korea? Huh, much like the substitute Sonic plushes. Who knows? This little guy is from a candy tube in Japan back in 2000. I may have showcased him, but here he is. By Super Way Out Toys is this Crash bendable figure. He isn't the best looking, but I love the unique look to him. Marketing in the 2000s was weird and unhinged for the Bandicoot. Look at this advert for his GBA debut. I don't usually show adverts nowadays, but this one is too funny. This is the Japanese guide to Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure, and another one, and this poster promotes Crash XL. Here's the full 2002 Crash Gacha set. We have Crash, Coco, Aku Aku, Cortex, and Purah. In 2002, employees would wear this button to promote Crash Bandicoot in stores. The Japanese Universal Store had these figures of Pilot Crash and Aku Aku for sale either separately on display or in a gachapon. Japanese players were blessed with this guidebook for the Wrath of Cortex. Speaking of, this is a promo keychain for the Wrath of Cortex. Specifically for Twinsanity are these poker cards from France. By Kelly Toy are more holiday-themed Crash plushes, like this Independence Day Crash, Valentine's Day, and Easter Crash. These guys were won from carnivals, claw machines, and some were sold in the Universal Store. In Europe's Universal Studio Store was this fluffy Crash plush. This is a nifty lenticular Crash TV keychain by Universal Studios. Pretty cool. A better look at the Crash deck of cards, a part of the early 2000s Crash era. In 2003, Play by Play made a plush of Crash, and it has a hard card back. Very unusual. This blanket or sheet is from Universal Studios in 2003, and has various art of Crash all over. Bravo Screen Fun, a German video game magazine, had this Wrath of Cortex poster with Diablo 2 on the other side in one of their issues. This notebook was used to promote Crash Tag Team Racing back in 2005. How you got it is unknown. The DS case for Crash Boom Bang. Remember that game? Yeah, I barely remember it too. This is an unreleased art book of Crash of the Titans and features art we've never seen before. This keychain was part of a collector's edition of that game dubbed the Monster Pack. It came with a cool box, a pouch, stickers, and tattoos. Any merch of Crash of the Titans is pretty rare, like this DS case and game double pack from Germany. Remember that contest back in 2007? We have photographic evidence of the skateboard. I love the purple. Employees at San Diego Comic-Con in 2018 wore this Crash Bandicoot pen to promote the Insane Trilogy. Crash Team Racing Nitro Field, Driving Revoked, licensed prop with info letter from 2019 is based on the original license from 1999. These prop copies were produced by Activision for a promotional trailer for Crash Team Racing Nitro Field and were given out to select employees. This card came attached to a letter, which I've scanned and provided while blocking out personal address info. It is unknown how many of these props existed. However, there was a number 5 mark on the back of the card, but it was done in ink and has since faded, so at least a handful of these exist. Forgive me for not crediting you properly, but I think it's Austin posted about this. First 4 figures made this statue of Crash holding a trophy. The exclusive statue comes with a cardboard background. There's also Crash riding a car and an exclusive one, Lights Up. But the definitive edition has an energy ball. My paladin is this mug of Crash's fist. It's a unique design, not gonna lie. They also made this crate mug. This is a random promo button. Not sure where or how you got it, but it exists, along with these wristbands and beach ball. The buttons there are Europe exclusives. This map was sold around the time of the Insane Trilogy, as well as this lanyard. At a summer convention in 2021, you could buy this Crash Funko Pop based on the Crash 4 design. Another Funko Pop is this Crash, the Aku Aku mask, and it's a game cover edition. It's not a Funko Pop, but it is by Funko, and it's the Funko Soda Crash figure. If you're lucky, you can get the Gold Chase figure. Based on the Crash 4 designs are these action figures of Crash, Coco, Cortex, and the masks. They come in separate packaging for each figure, as well as a multi-pack with an exclusive gold Crash figure. The downside is they don't have the other masks. Like the old NECA figure, this Crash gets a deluxe variant as well. For the first time in a long time, we have dioramas of Boulder Dash and Dino Dash, as well as minifigures that come in blind crates. You smash the crate to reveal what figure you get. I love that idea, that's a good concept. The prototypes are unpainted, still cool to look at though. The new plushes by Play by Play have not only Crash in various poses, they also have Cortex and Coco, as well as Dingo Dial. By Good Smile is this adorable Crash Nendoroid based on the Crash 4 design. It comes with alternate face plates and Aku Aku. In 2021, during Crash's 25th anniversary, Arby's made some paper art and posted it on social media. I wonder if those paper crafts are being kept somewhere safe. We love the store made this shirt for Crash's 25th anniversary. I love the 2D art. By Squared 7 is this Crash tee using 90s art, but it's from the 2020s era. For 2022, this Crash 4 calendar is made and it has unique art for each month. The collector's edition to Crash 4 has really interesting box art and was made only in PAL regions. It came with a Cubic Hero Crash. There are more to collect, and Aku Aku keychain. Crash 4 got a whole art book and it's so cool. I love art books. Cable Guys made a little figure of Crash from Crash 4 to charge your devices. During the time of Crash 4's release, Walmart had this poster plastered on the side of their game displays. These are badges of Crash and Friends from the new game, similar to the Insane Trilogy badges here, and they're all from France. U2's made some Crash figures, like Crash, Tawna, Cortex, Coco, Whoa Crash, Aku Aku, and Uka Uka, Dingo Dial, and Ripperoo. By Numbskull are these pin sets of Crash and Coco, Tawna and Dingo Dial, and Dr. Engine and Neo Cortex. By Pyramid International are these various Crash mugs featuring art from Crash 4, just like these t-shirts. Nanoblock Constructible made these Lego-looking Crash figures of Crash, Coco, Cortex, Engine, Dingo Dial, and Ripperoo. Back in 2022, a giveaway was held via livestream, and if you're lucky, you'll get one of the prizes featured here. This rebranded Crash G Fuel has Crash 4, and it has Powder Fuel. This Crash on the Run statue of Hyena Crash is limited to 65 units, and this one's number 53, owned from collector Stephen Jerzak, and it's by King of Games. Here are various promos owned by It's Austin, an infamous Crash collector, and here we have some McDonald's boxes from the time he and Spyro collabed, as well as a Crash 4 box display. You see those pins and air freshener? Those are from Five Below, at least the pins. In the corner, there's an MCN book of Crash of the Titans. Pretty random. This hoodie has pixel art of Crash running, and there's a t-shirt variant one with Aku Aku, TNT, and Nitro boxes.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Champion's Clothing collabed with Crash for his 4th installment with tees and hoodies. Here's more Crash 4 clothing. Hashtag Crash the Party. For Crash 4 is this 12-inch plush. Crash Team Rumble Deluxe is the newest game, and GameStop had this poster plastered in their stores. The statue is unknown, but my money is on the idea that it was part of the PS1 era, and that is also a bank. The owner of this item is Fierce the Bandit. At the Naughty Dog headquarters are some unique Crash items. I can't say what is and isn't made public, since no info was given regarding each item. Regardless, we're lucky to have shots of this fantastic display. Crash and Spyro return to McDonald's. Man, this takes me back to 2005. The toys aren't anything special, but what we have isn't too bad. Each toy comes in a Crash crate, and the Happy Meal box even has the same crate pattern. The display shows all the toys you can get, 8 in total. Crash has tons of items, and I know I'm going to find more, thanks to people like It's Austin. Please check out their collection, and more. The Bandicoot still lives, and will continue to get more merchandise. But let's move on to the next game. We pluck them, we love them. Pikmin. From the first game, we have these temporary tattoos of the original trio of Pikmin, Luigi, and GameCube console and logo. These were likely in a magazine or E3. These were included with the Famitsu Cube May 2002 issue as an appendix. The eraser cover is meant to look like the Pikmin box art. Some magazines came with a blue-colored mechanical pencil instead. By the company TAM are these zipper plushes of Pikmin and a Bulborb. At the same time came around these plushes that use a slightly altered design of the zipper plushes. Nihon Auto Toy Company made these plushes, and each color of Pikmin has maturity variants and a Bulborb that can fit Pikmin inside its mouth. They were won as prizes in Japan, and the tag's art reminds me of Katamari Damacy's art style. Really cute. By Sekiguchi is this huge blue Pikmin. He's watching the carnage that is the Mallow plush auction on eBay. There's also a jumbo red and yellow Pikmin, and magnetic plushes. The paper tag has the Pikmin logo and cute 2D art of the little guys. These are stickers from Japan for Pikmin 2. Remember those tiny Pikmin figures? They had a display that looks like a garden. To promote Pikmin 2, Mitsubishi made these pencil-lead refills, or whatever with bone straps. They'd be sold separately later. Shout out to Luigi Crab on Facebook for all those. On February 18, 2002, Banpresto released a series of 24 3cm Pikmin badges in Japan. These badges were available in many of Banpresto's prize game machines, located in various shops. The games consisted of balls falling from the top of the machine, and required the user to bat the balls away to avoid them landing in the game over hole. The game cost around 100 yen each to play, and were generally pretty easy to win. In December 2002, Takari Tomy Arts released a set of 7 magnets based on Pikmin called Pikmin Relief Magnets. 6 of the 7 magnets could be placed next to each other to display a line of Pikmin marching, in whatever order the user wants. The 7th was just an emblem. They were sold in Japanese gachapon machines for 200 yen each. On display in game stores was this Pikmin 2 sticker that would be plastered onto a window or a wall. This is a press kit for Pikmin 2. It's a planter and is supposed to have a Pikmin seed. Right. These school supplies are unknown of origin. They include 10 pencil cases, markers, erasers, stickers, pens, pencils, notebooks, files, paper, pencil toppers, and mechanical pencil leads. With a page description for 1 year of Nintendo Power at the time of Pikmin 2, you'd get a free t-shirt. Nintendo Power was so cool, man. Rest in peace. Club Nintendo's 2008 calendar had Pikmin art in one of the months, as well as the 2010 calendar. By Penny Arcade is this set of Pikmin enamel pins with the new rock and flying Pikmin. Those cute Pikmin 2 straps come in a box seen on top of the chain chop lamp. The set has 5 Pikmin, Olimar and Louie, and a Bulborb. Club Nintendo Japan had these 3 badges of Kirby, Zelda, and Pikmin. In Japan, pre-ordering Pikmin 3 or purchasing it on the day of launch from the store Yamada Denki would allow the buyer to choose from various Pikmin 3 themed promotional merchandise on a first-come, first-served basis. This merchandise includes a file folder, a pencil case, a picnic sheet, and a set of punch-out rulers. Insky, or Insky, made this drawstring bag with a green foliage pattern. They also released packs of Pikmin 3 themed decals in 2013. Each pack contains 2 stickers and 1 piece of ramen candy. There are 8 stickers in total. 18. My bad. I can't math today. Many Pikmin 3 jigsaw puzzles were released by N-Sky in 2013. 4 of these were 52-piece jigsaw puzzles, which also include a piece of ramen candy. A set of 12 Pikmin 3 themed magnet cards were released by N-Sky in 2013. Some of the cards allowed users to punch out Pikmin characters, while others used the entire card to display Pikmin 3 art. They were sold in packages which contained 1 magnet and, of course, 1 piece of candy. The last N-Sky items are a planner with Pikmin themed stickers to use for marking specific days and a memo pad. By Banprosto in 2018 are these gummy-like keychains of various Pikmin. Likely came in blind boxes or bags. If you pre-ordered Hey Pikmin from Amazon Japan, you'd get this keychain, charm-like thing that had box art. Ami Ami's pre-order bonus was this set of acrylic charms, and you can hook them together like this. Team Pikmin! Woo! Every Pikmin 3DS, 2DS system came with a pack of 6 AR cards, with one of them featuring clay art from Pikmin 2. There was also a red Pikmin, yellow Pikmin, and blue Pikmin AR card release, which came bundled with a 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000 yen eShop download code in a Pikmin-themed packaging. These cards made use of AR technology as well, allowing them to be able to display 3D animated Pikmin models using the camera of a 3DS. The red Pikmin AR card was also bundled in with the AR card holder, a Club Nintendo Reward exclusive to Japanese members. These packs were released by Takara Tomy Arts and come packaged with Pikmin cards and cider-flavored gummy candy. They were released on September 17, 2013, only in Japan. Each pack comes with 3 cards, and they were 20 in total. If you pre-order Pikmin 3 Deluxe in the PAL region, you'd get some kind of cup, cloth, or stickers, depending on where you pre-ordered the game. At Game, you'd get a shirt. Target's pre-order bonus is a pin. In Canada, a whistle was their pre-order bonus, which is so slay. I want this! This whistle is from Japan, likely a pre-order bonus as well. My Nintendo offered this bag for a certain amount of platinum points. I remember this bag and I hate missing out on it. By the OP Puzzles is this puzzle of the box art. Controller Gear made this tech badge for your phone, laptop, and tablet. By Bandai are these gummies of Pikmin, and each color is a different fruit flavor. A re-release of the Pikmin figures by Jakks Pacific was made in 2021, and they come in a single box for your convenience. There's also one by Sane? Hot Topic for a time sold this shirt, the Japanese Pikmin logo, while the Nintendo store in New York sold this Pikmin crosswalk tee. In October 2022, 3 items in the Pikmin logo collection were added exclusively to Nintendo's online store. They consist of a canvas bag, a journal, and a water bottle. They are colored white and feature the Pikmin logo as it appears in Pikmin 4, similar to the Pikmin logo shirt, which is part of the same collection. At the Nintendo store in Tokyo and Osaka, a new line of merch was released in November of 2022. These include planters, pins and clips, pellet posy fruit cups with Pikmin toothpicks, and all of that cool stationery. Look at it! There's also this shirt and polo, pencil case, and pellet posy pouches. And other places in Japan, you can find Pikmin hats and Ichiban Kuchi with adorable prizes, clear files, and apple-flavored food. These guys are called working Pikmin, and they come in blind boxes, meaning you have no idea what you're getting. Each figure is of a Pikmin doing something. We finally got Pikmin 4, and it is effing amazing. If you pre-order the game at select locations, you'll get a little bonus. At Walmart is a steel water bottle, Best Buy offers a tote bag, EB Games is a notebook, and GameStop offers pins. If you get it at Target, you'd get a keychain. Canadian GameStop offered coasters if you pre-order Pikmin 4 there. If you pre-order at Game, a store in the UK, you'd get a lanyard, and in Hong Kong, with this red Pikmin stand. In other places in the UK, you'd get a phone stand, and for a few extra pounds, some keychains. Japanese pre-order bonus is an acrylic stand set. Another item is... Don't say it. Please don't say it. Other European bonuses include a phone stand, and the remaining Japanese bonuses include plushes, coasters, and a Switch case. Family Mart is the place for Ichiban Kujis, and Pikmin 4 had one featuring a cool light, pillow, plush keychain, bento boxes, keychains, bottle caps, and an ice Pikmin. At the same store, they have some Pikmin-themed food, though it looks standard, yet delectable. Also in Japan is this Switch storage bag. Forget the cases, get a whole grass storage bag. So they made these adorable plushes of Ochi and the Ice Pikmin. My Nintendo North America offered these stickers for a time. They're of the OG Pikmin Trio and Ochi. They also had these shoe charms and kitchen towel. Also sponsored by My Nintendo was the Pikmin 4 Picnic Sweepstakes. If you win, you get a basket tote bag, drawstring bag that holds the picnic blanket, and a food-grade safe serving tray. In the USA My Nintendo store is this Bulborb keychain. The Japanese My Nintendo store has various items such as hoodies of the main Pikmin trio, flower pots, a clock, Bulborb coin purse, a keychain, a cup and bowl, gardening gloves, soap dispenser, phone case, a mobile, pins, and what appears to be a planter. They're also available in the Tokyo and Osaka Nintendo stores. Don't forget the PVC bag. At the New York City Nintendo store is this hat, pocket shirt, sweatshirt, and pins. This Terrarium remit set is so cute and charming. Each piece features a scene that happens in game. Shout out to the Wikipedia. You guys slay. Just like Pikmin 3, Pikmin 4 gets gummies by Bondi. However, they got recalled. Apparently, like last time, for excessive chlorine. It contained 20 to 30 times the safe volume of chlorine. I didn't know gummies, let alone food, contain chlorine, the chemicals you use for your swimming pool. What the heck? This display was used at GameStop and has the self-insert protagonist writing Ochi. Canada, France, and Quebec use this display in their game stores. Why those countries specifically, I don't know. This is a large boy. The main three are posed on top of the logo with screenshots of the game below. Pikmin and Galato Peak, if that's how you pronounce it. A Japanese clothing store did a collab for sleepwear, slippers, pouches, stickers, and more. Kung Fu Tea, an American beverage franchise, collabed with Pikmin and had this tropical slush with a Pikmin-themed cup. There's also toppers for straws that represent Pikmin growth. At Gamescom 2023, you can get these seeds themed after Pikmin bloom. They're just flowers, not Pikmin. Nintendo Live Seattle 2023 gave out pins themed after various Nintendo franchises, and Pikmin was one of them. The pin features the original Pikmin colors. This field guide is a small introduction to Pikmin, likely given out for free at select retail stores. GameStop had this banner displayed above Switch games for a limited time. Look at Ochi and the Pikmin! So cute! A sticker of the iconic render of Ochi and the Pikmin, given out as a freebie. From Japan is this glow-in-the-dark shirt with the main three Pikmin. The Tokyo Nintendo store had a cute Pikmin display for their merchandise when Pikmin 4 was new. Pikmin Taurus was an exhibit exclusively in Japan for a limited time, with what appears to be a life-size display of Pikmin. A quiz rally was held where you'd answer Pikmin-themed questions, and you could get a clear file, card, and magnet set. By Bondi are these character magnets of each Pikmin and Ochi, and these bath bombs that contain a random Pikmin. Sold online via Nintendo Japanese store and Mecha Japan are these red, blue, and yellow hair bands and socks in the main three colors, wallboard blanket, glow-in-the-dark Pikmin keychains, ballpoint pens, sticky notes, logo face towel, seal set, logo stickers, and wall clock. From the Sun Stationery Store is this clear file in Japan and mascot plushes of every Pikmin up to 4. By Hori are these various Switch items like a pouch, play stand, card case, and carry bag. From Best Buy is this Switch case featuring the Pikmin and Ochi. Exclusive to Japan are these Joy-Con covers. Type A is dirt colored, while Type B is grass. By Real MX, or Trail Mix. We'll get it right one day. Is this wireless Pikmin controller for the Switch. More Pikmin themed items to come in the future for sure. We'll keep you up to date, possibly next year. But now, let's move on to the next franchise. Kid Icarus has nothing new to report, but this cute genie does. By Volks Inc. are these keychains of various Shantae characters. Cheriguman made this Sky and Wrench model kit figure as well as Shantae and Roddy Tops. Limited Run Games sold some Shantae Pogs separately from multiple editions of the games, as well as stickers, the soundtrack, a t-shirt, hoodie, and 2 caps. The skateboard deck, as well as several others, are also from Limited Run Games, and these usually fetch for high prices. Good Small Company made an Android of Shantae herself, and she's gorgeous! She comes with 3 face plates, including a standard face, a winking face, and an attacking face. The Nendoroid comes with a fireball optional part, a whipping ponytail part for creating action poses, and various interchangeable hand, arm, and leg parts that allow you to create dancing poses as well. A miniature figure of Shantae transformed into her monkey form is also included. Falling back into the underground, Undertale has a lot of new treasures, and we'll start with Fangamer's new stuff. New plushes include Undyne and Alphys. They're so cute! Alphys is a backpack keychain plush, while Undyne is a regular plush. Metaton also got a plush, as well as Flowey. He dances! Look at him go! Good Smile made Nendoroids of Sans and Papyrus. They come with cute and goofy expressions, as well as accessories. Undyne also got one, and she comes with a background. The human Nendoroid only has one faceplate, but they come with a heart and Flowey. They can also hold hands with Toriel, who is the next Nendoroid. She has multiple faceplates, the butterscotch cinnamon pie, and arms ready to hug the child. Aww. From the Pinverse is Sans complete with the hot dog. Legends of Localization made a book of Undertale detailing the Japanese version of the game. If that book is too big for you, there's a passport version of it that may be easier for you to digest. These CDs are collections of the Undertale soundtrack and piano, complete with stunning artwork. This CD has 11 covers by Skatoon Network with art by Nina Matsumoto, and there's a vinyl record version of it. Another cute slip mat for your vinyl record player. Timmy and Onion-san are so stinking cute, I can't get over them! Floating pins? Do they float? Anyway, we have Death by Glamour and Space Junk. This is a cable clip of Napstablook to keep your cords wrapped neatly. This reusable bag features many Undertale characters, including the Lone Boy Doggo. Look at him! Monster Treat stickers. They look delicious, though they're not edible. Bummer. Moving on to clothing, we have this edit mode tee in black with a prologue on the back. It comes in a cool box as well. This tee has the annoying dog in a pocket, and it comes with a sticker. You can also have the doggo on your head like a hat. No, this is really a hat. This is your best neckwear. Is it though? A skirt with pockets? Witchcraft! This skirt with pockets is underground garden themed. For a brief time, Fangamer restocked these tees of the Deltarune symbol and Cool Dude. Requiem Cafe collabed with Undertale and had some themed food and drinks with some figures. All of it looks so tasty. Spider donuts, butterscotch cinnamon pie, I'm getting hungry. This cafe also had a gift shop with tees, keychains, lanyard, and acrylic stands. The usual themed cafe merch. When Undertale reached its 8th anniversary, Fangamer released new bedtime themed merch like Softorial slippers, Friends and Foes throw blanket, sleepover tea with this cute Nastabluke bonus sticker, Maroon's face towel, and this Nastabluke lamp. It's an LED lamp with a soft silicone cover, powered by 3 AAA batteries or USB. Tap the lamp or use the included remote control to cycle between a variety of colors and modes. Deltarune lives next door to Undertale, so let's address new stuff from Fangamer. We have a Rousey plush without the hat, and a bowler outfit for him. How cute! Spamton is a talking plush. He requires 3 AAA batteries to work and has 5 sounds. Jevil is also a talking plush, requiring the same amount of batteries, but he has 8 English and 8 Japanese voice lines. Rousey has been faithfully recreated into Nindoroid form, with 3 different face plates that allow Rousey to express a range of emotions. Rousey also comes with interchangeable accessories, including a magical sparkle and a fresh baked cake. Deltarune gets a nifty vinyl soundtrack and it comes with a bonus sticker. This book has piano scores as the soundtrack for you to play at home, if you have a piano. Chapter 2 soundtrack is out and it comes in a DVD-sized digipack. Here we have the Anointed Prelude CD. It comes with a cardboard sleeve and features several tracks from the game. Pins include this cool bike pin of Lancer, and it spins! The third set of pins include Noelle, Birdie, Spamton, and Queen. And there's the Spamton dumpster pin. This official Deltarune poster was designed by Kari Fry with an assist from Shinichiro Takabe and the Fangamer Japan team. A Cyber's World. This official Deltarune poster was designed by Nina Matsumoto. The Cyber City desk mat was designed by Audrey Warner, and it's big. Here we have sticker sheets of 12 NPCs designed by Mushba. Lanyards include this Castletown lanyard with Rousey in Cyber City with Spamton. This acrylic keychain of Task Manager was designed by Nina Matsumoto, and it seems to have a use to keep your earbuds together. That's all that's happening here, guys. This goblet has a Mona Lisa-inspired picture of the Queen, and you can drink battery acid in it. Please don't do that, it's unhealthy and could kill you. This is a shot glass with Spamton, giving you a big shot of something. New clothing includes this Newbert Importer beanie, and comes with a bonus sticker of the original Starwalker. Immediate nostalgia pullover hoodie that glows in the dark. Disruption tee with a bonus sticker. Attack of the Killer Queen tee with a bonus sticker. This classy Spamton button-up shirt with a pin that looks like a penny. And now's your chance tee, the bonus sticker of Spamton. It's a bag of cheaply made random emotional knickknacks. You read the description. Oh, wait, that's from the script. Straight from the luxurious offices of business guru Spamton G. Spamton. Another f***ed-up deal from the classics you've come to expect, 1997. What? Are you calling this bag of Wednesday trash? Look again, you little sponge. This bag of unforgettable garbage is going to have you scream for the cream. Now including Spamton branded top glass items like temporary tattoo, little sponge, Krumer pencil, and more, all with the high quality you have come to expect from Spamton G. Spamton. It's fun for thee, no friends? Don't worry your little heart out. You don't need friends. You can have musical pippies. That is no joke, the description of that bag of goodies. Anyway, moving on. On September 17th, 2022, the Deltarune website held a charity auction with exclusive items that would not ever be sold again. Some of these items sold for high prices, evident by how much the auction raised, that being $322,805.68. All for Child's Play, a charity that delivers therapeutic games and technology to pediatric hospitals. Many streamers fund this charity as it does donate to the cause rather than to already rich people. Good for them! During Undertale's 8th anniversary, Fangamer didn't leave old Deltarune behind. Chapter 2 gets a piano book full of sheet music of the game's soundtrack. With the merch theme being bedtime, Deltarune gets sleep masks of Lancer and Queen. Lamau, whoa, if it isn't a spam to Nindoroid! As per usual, this guy comes with the interchangeable face plates, arms, and accessories. The pre-order was made available in September of 2023, and the wait is till August of 2024. Then we have the sweet Captain Cake sticker sheet, and Best Musical Trio t-shirt. Everyone's favorite Purple Menace is coming in hot. No, not that Purple Menace. This one, Spyro the Dragon. During E3 in the late 90s, a Spyro floaty was used to decorate the venue along Crash and Parappa. This minifigure of Spyro is from a gumball machine or sold in the Universal Store. Either way, it's tiny and rare. A Spyro Slinky? How I missed this is beyond me, because this item is one of the first Spyro plushes I saw on eBay. There are two variants, one with a purple belly and the other with a yellow belly. An interesting collector's tin. Does it come with the game and other things? Gateway to Glimmer, the European version, got a magazine locker poster. These stickers were used to promote Year of the Dragon, likely found in a gaming magazine. Electronic pinball games were popular back then, and Spyro got one with early 2000s art. You can find these at KB Toys. These keychain plushes of Crash and Spyro were released in 2001. They aren't in the best quality, and were likely made by Toy Network. Universal Studios in Europe sold these odd yet charming Spyro plushes in big and small sizes. A Hero's Tale poster with the main render in full. You'll love to see it. There's also one for Spyro Orange and Crash Purple. These graphic kits were sold in the PAL region. You can use these to decorate your PlayStation. For Spyro on the Game Boy Advance and DS, Amaze made this tee, and it's for the Legend of Spyro, evident by the silhouette. Skylanders had a Sparks toy for the game. Can't believe I missed that. Trap Team had a cute mini Spyro. Yes, I said cute for Skylander Spyro. This super cookie toy of Spyro, and I hate how cursed it looks. A neck rest? Wow, of the Skylander Spyro no less. And a rug too? GameStop had a microblock figure as a pre-order bonus for the Reignited trilogy, as seen on this cardboard display. These gaming earphones are Spyro themed, the purple, orange, and white. There's two packaging variants. Tees for All made these radical Spyro tees based on classic art, along with 7 Squad with the classic art of Spyro and Sparks. BioWorld made this Spyro wallet you could have bought at GameStop around the time of the Reignited trilogy. This is a display where display copies of the game would be, so employees take them home once the game is out. Pro Gaming made this poster of Spyro using promo art. This poster was displayed in PAL regions for the Reignited trilogy, along with this huge banner that I'm sure was destroyed. This limited edition crate came with a cap, wallet, belt buckle, mug, and acrylic stand. By BioWorld is this chest that contains socks, a mug, and a keychain. Just like Crash, Spyro got these buttons of various characters. Play-by-Play made a Spyro plush, and it doesn't look too bad. YouTube's made this Spyro figure on a skateboard, and Nasty Nork. There's also these various sitting Spyro figures, the sad one being limited to GameStop. The Chrome Spyros come in silver, gold, and metallic purple. Other variants include this plain Spyro, Super Free Spyro limited to 250, Burnt Spyro, and a glow-in-the-dark Spyro. Their Spyro plushes include the Sit-In plush and Chill Spyro. Hot Wheels came out with cars themed after Spyro and Crash as part of the Character Cars series. Hopefully, more Spyro merch will come soon, but in the meantime, let's move on. The boys are back! Up Your Arsenal had this cap either as a promo or it was sold in stores. Ratchet 2 had a postcard type item with Jack 2 on the other side, along with Ratchet 3, it's actually a postcard. This is the European Tools Destruction poster. These magnets for All for One were given to store owners to display around the building. Look out behind you, Ratchet! This is a Quest for Booty promo tee with the Ratchet on the front and the logo on the back. This helipack of Ratchet is bizarre, but it's likely from All for One. Speaking of, All for One had an arcade cabinet and it's referenced in the game Rift Apart. Each controller corresponds with their respective character. Insert coin clothing is added again with pins of Ratchet and Clank and a hoodie with cute art. They also have clothing themed after the new game Rift Apart, 2 pairs of socks, a cap, and 2 different water bottles. Press Start in Australia had these items for sale, and you had a chance to win them. This is a promo card by Go Play Smart, and it has the box art of the game. These stickers are promo items from events, and they're similar to the ones from Press Start. IM8-Bit made this vinyl of the Rift Apart soundtrack into vinyl records. Stubbins made these huge plushes of Ratchet and Rivet. Clank is magnetic on each plush. Jinx made these plushes of Ratchet, Clank, and Rivet as well as the Clipsters. This sleeve was a pre-order bonus and is 9 out of 10 sleeves. If you piece them together, you get this. Pretty cool. By Bam is this authentic art print of Ratchet and Clank. He's pretty furry, almost like Fox from Star Fox Adventures. Up Your Arsenal has a lenticular poster with not just Ratchet and Clank, but Jack 3 as well. Pretty cool. Got it to what? I gotta believe! It's Parappa the Rapper. Let's take a step back into 1998 and talk about this antenna jump by Bandai. Phones back in the day had antennas, and with this item you can have Parappa hold the antenna. It's cool, and speaking of cool, this thing is a drink cooler. Matt showcased this item in action and it cools your drinks. In 2001, for Parappa 2, is this pin badge. It was likely a pre-order bonus or given out in an event. By Takara is this Sunny Cake stamp set, and you can stamp paper with the faces of different characters. Here are various stickers of Parappa and friends. These sticker sets were sold in Japan. This PJ Berry plush is by L Planning. I'm not sure about the others though. These look like temporary tattoos or stickers. They're obviously sold in Japan. This poster is from Jammer Lammy, and I love it. It's so cute. These goodies were sold in Japan when Jammer Lammy was out. There's some guitar picks, toy guitars, and amps. These small notepads were, of course, sold in Japan, along with this PJ Berry plush. He was sold at an event called Inspire Tokyo, hosted by J-Wave. During Parappa's 25th anniversary, the Rodney store sold anniversary merch for a limited time, including cups and mugs, a poster, acrylic stands and keychain, buttons, t-shirts, and tote bags. In 2021, Wind NC collabed with Parappa to create awesome clothing. They sold them in their store for a limited time, whether in person or online. During the release, a Parappa mascot hung around the store. A year later, Jimmer Laming got some clothes from Wind NC. The Kimio store, a store in Japan, sold Parappa-themed merch for a limited time, like clothing and beanies. Parappa has a new, distinct look, and it's really cute. By Bandai Namco are these rubber keychains of Parappa and friends. You purchase them via a gachapon machine, so what you get is random. These plushes of Master Onion and Chief Puddle were never released, at least from what I and others know. If any new info surfaces, let me know in the comments. Thank you. Back in summer of 2023, these watches themed after Parappa the Rapper and Jimmer Lammy were sold on PlayAsia. They come in cool boxes with their respective logos in gold. On the back of the watch is the face of Parappa and or Jimmer Lammy, depending on which watch you get. This is a Croquis Parappa sketchbook sold on Rodney's store. It has Parappa and his friends on the cover. Ganbare Goemon. Here we have some old guidebooks from the first Goemon and Kakuri Dochu by Yuki Hime. Not pronouncing the rest of that name. Made this manga of the current Goemon design and story. Some pages are colored with full body art of the characters. Goemon or the Legend of the Mystical Ninja got an anime DVD set, uncensored too. Gotta love that. The lovable Ori has some merch I missed, like this pin from E3 of 2017 for Will-O-the-Wisps, and an E3 2018 Ori logo pin from an Xbox booth. There's also this print by Maria Jume. It's so pretty, based on the game Ori Will-O-the-Wisps. For the Blind Forest is this keychain of Ori and this t-shirt. My first 4 figures is this Ori and Naru statue. The day statue is regular variant, while the night variant glows in the dark. Back to Oddworld, and all we got is this GameStop poster for the Switch version of Munch's Odyssey, as well as this old promo keychain for Abe's Odyssey from 1996. A Hat in Time, the charming indie platformer, has new merch from Fangamer, like this adorable plush of Hat Kit in her Yakuza Metro outfit, and Boat Kid. I love the attention to detail. The scooter pin's wheels spin, and it comes with the scooter badge. It looks like the badge from the game. New clothing features this Yakuza Metro cap, Prime Time tee with a bonus sticker, Gears of Time hoodie, and zipper is an hourglass. Contract inspired tee with a bonus sticker. The Yeti has this peck neck tee and set of Snatcher stickers for a bundle exclusive. Volume 2 of the soundtrack includes songs from the Yakuza Metro and Seal the Deal. It includes a download code for a new in-game sticker. Team Star Fox report. We missed some items like this Starwing cap used to promote the game in Europe and this cardboard maze from the 90s. You'd get it from a box of cornflakes along with other Nintendo properties. The soundtrack for Star Fox 64 not only has good tunes, but it comes with stickers. A lenticular button. Employees at game stores would wear this during the release of Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. This pin was a promo in Europe as it says Starwing instead of Star Fox. Taco Bell had a Nintendo promotion featuring cool toys like this shooter that shoots pogs of Mario and Fox. Each toy comes in a present box. Nintendo Power included these cards in some of their issues, and in their catalog they sold this tee of the iconic art for Star Fox 64. Toys R Us either sold this tee or gave it out as a pre-order bonus for Star Fox Adventures. An issue of Nintendo Power included a mailing slip themed after Star Fox Adventures. Really cool. A few select stores gave out 3 pamphlets like this mini guide of Star Fox Adventures. The shipping boxes for promo items or games have the game's logo. Talk about going the distance! Game stores had this poster on their walls when Star Fox Adventures was out. It's basic and iconic. High-C featured Nintendo properties on their juice boxes, and Star Fox was part of it, with some retro-looking art for Star Fox Adventures. KB Toys offered $10 off select games, and this card has Fox from Star Fox Adventures on it. Temporary tattoos of Fox and Crystal. I imagine these were freebies. A typical promo shirt, just slap on the logo with some of the characters, and done. Still cool though. I've been looking everywhere for these. I saw them for sale on eBay years ago, and the legend Brett Martin came through with photos of them. The salt and pepper shakers for Star Fox Assault, likely given to the press. The card is telling you to add flavor to your GameCube with the game in question. Also for Star Fox Assault is this CD soundtrack. These buttons or pins are either con items or pre-order bonuses for Star Fox Command. These dog tags, just like the command buttons, are also promo items. These wall scrolls were plastered on the sides of game displays when Star Fox Zero released, and this hat was sold around the time the game was out. It has the Star Fox emblem on the front. Box Lunch sold this Dual Barrel Roll tee for a limited time. Nice to have a tee of the iconic line. Medieval merch is hard to look for, but I came across this press kit when watching Retro Rick. A man brought it to his game store, and I've never seen anything like it.
I got a medieval press kit that came with like chocolates and
Christy's
let's
like,
see,
what is this?
a little cutout and like a medieval little tote.
Yeah, you
that
used
came
to.
with
Didn't
it.
you love medieval?
Yeah,
I remember
used to-
you talking about
PS1, man. Anything PS1, I was
Yeah.
just all over.
New stuff has been uncovered in the catacombs. Metroid has stickers from the 80s alongside Super Mario Bros. And The Legend of Zelda. There's also this solo circular sticker of Samus in a dynamic pose. I feel like I showcased these, but these stickers are from Gumballs, and as you can see, the art is super retro. Mother Brain was in the Captain N cartoon, and this is an animation still used for her. I imagine this is quite the rarity. These tattoos were available in Japan and feature various enemies, items, and of course, Samus. Game Boy trading cards feature Metroid 2 and their series of cards themed after Game Boy games. These display cards were used to showcase the game rather than using actual game to avoid theft. Cards like this are used to this day at places like Target. This plastic card was used for display, like a poster if you will. Super Metroid Pogs. These were available through the Super Power Club, the Super Metroid Guidebook in Japanese. Cool! In 2023, My Nintendo held a contest where the winner would receive a hoodie and an HD metal panel. Apparel I missed. Starting off with this retro tee of the NES Metroid, Super Metroid Japanese tee, 1994 Bounty Hunters tee, Super Metroid Red shirt, Super Metroid Retro Style, Super Metroid Red League Purple tee, Super Metroid Samus Jumping, Super Metroid logo. It's small on the front and huge on the back. This retro-looking Super Metroid tee with the Screw Attack logo on the front and Samus on the back, Super Metroid tee by Think Geek, and a turquoise Super Metroid shirt. By Good Smile are these Figmas of Samus from Metroid Dread, complete with ball form and arm cannon. Emmy also gets a Figma. They're set to release sometime in 2024. Also, shout out to VGM Studios for archiving Metroid merchandise. Check out their website and browse all the cool stuff. Nights is soaring back into your dreams with merch I missed, like this clock from 1996, and this 2012 festival double-sided bag and t-shirt. There's also this tee with the old logo and pin of the Sega Saturn game box. Sega stores in Japan use this bag to store your stuff in, and it has outline of Nights. This poster is displayed in Japanese game stores detailing the game. These pins were either promo items or sold in the Sega store, along with these clear files of Journey of Dreams. In 2023, Bear Brick released a new set of figures, and one of them is Nights alongside Sonic the Hedgehog. These guys are cute, and it's awesome to see new Nights merch. Our pals Cuphead and Mugman are back, and we're not dealing with the devil this time. Fiesta, back in 2017, made these plushes of Cuphead, Mugman, and the devil. They come in various sizes. This box has mugs of Cuphead and Mugman with prop straws. These are used for display rather than drinking. The Cuphead mug was sold separately on the Yeti, but Mugman wasn't. At least, not on the Yeti. Cuphead on the official Cuphead website, along with phone cases, a hoodie, t-shirt, pillow, figures, and a coloring book. Other Japanese plushes aside from Cuphead and Mugman mascot plushes, this Calamaria plush and zipper pouch. Also, these giant Cuphead and Mugman plushes, exclusive to Japan. You can buy these on Amazon, Japan. Not sure if they're available anywhere else. By Takara Tomy Art are these minifigures, the rare ones being Evil Cuphead and Vile Mugman. In late 2022, Bunko released new pop figures of Chalice on Aeroplane, Devil's Throne, Chef Saltbaker, and a Chase variant. I Am 8-Bit released new items themed after the Cuphead show, like these t-shirts, round 2 pins, and premium character pins, and super comfy Argyle socks. The final soundtrack was made for the delicious Last Course. It comes with the vinyl, 3 recipe cards containing Studio MDHR family recipes, and a cool fold-out poster. An exclusive to I Am 8-Bit is this Xbox One limited edition Cuphead game complete with DLC, a Chalice Fall Down toy, cards with Cuphead funnies, and an official Cuphead membership card. Each are individually numbered. This is the ultimate collector's edition by I Am 8-Bit. It comes with a handcrafted Cuphead marionette, a hand-cranked music box, 6 Cuphead funny cards, membership card, Inkwell Isles fold-out poster, a classy sleeve, sensational interior artwork, and a premium transforming outer box featuring the infamous asbestos safety curtain to display the Cuphead marionette. What a package! By Good Small Company are these androids of Cuphead and Mugman. each come with interchangeable faceplates and their evil forms. U2's released this poster in 2022 called Devil's Pawn. New figures were also made, starting with this Cuphead removing his head, Mugman on a roller coaster, Miss Chalice, the Devil, King Dice, Ghost Cuphead, Jupiter, Sergeant O'Farah, and Charlie Left Legs. New plushes from U2s include Cuphead, Mugman, Chalice, the Devil, King Dice, and Henchman. The last U2's item is this puzzle. Jade City Foods collabed with the Cuphead show to bring you coffee and sauces themed after the characters. I imagine some of the sauces are spicy. Hugging it out is the limited edition sauce. Only 50 were made. In 2023, Club Mochi released a limited edition Cuphead plush. Only 100 of these were made. This Welcome to Inkwell Isle book is based on the Cuphead show, along with The Great Escape, The Handle with Care, Here Comes Trouble, Sweet Temptation, The Piano Lesson, and The Art of the Cuphead show. Other books include this How to Draw book, Comic Capers and Curious, and Cartoon Chronicles and Calamities. By Ron Bates are these books themed after Delicious Last Course, Carnival Chaos, and A Mountain of Trouble. By Dark Horse Comics is this Cuphead journal. It looks durable with Cuphead themed paper. By Mighty Mojo are these plushes of Cuphead and Mugman from the Cuphead show. A contest was held, and if you were lucky, you would win the set. Zara Zara collabed the Cuphead show to bring you these t-shirts. That is all. The Thievius Raccoon has stolen and found new stuff, but let's start with something I missed, and that's this cardboard cutout of Sly that was displayed at Hollywood Video. For Sly's 20th anniversary, Cook and Becker came up with this art by director Dev Madden. The PlayStation Store sold this t-shirt for the Raccoon's 20th anniversary, while Fangamer made this adorable plush of Sly Cooper. I love him. Cat Quest and Blinks have nothing new, but Celeste does, like this pin from the Pinverse series with Madeline and the Strawberry. A skirt with pockets just like the Undertale one, only this one has a constellation pattern. The 5th anniversary edition of Celeste comes with a gold feather pin, hiking guide, art album, reflection journal, national park bandana, souvenir magnet, a poster, and a J card with the digital soundtrack code. We're back in the ring with Punch-Out! For 1987 is this promo button from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! On the NES. This cap is from the 80s, similar to the other Nintendo caps themed after Mario and Zelda. These figures, or plushes, are bizarre. I can't find any info on them. This is a little punching blow-up doll for Super Punch-Out! Era, and features Bald Bull. This pin of the Super Punch-Out! Logo was likely part of the Nintendo Power catalog, or from an E3, like the other pins in this photo. A Super Punch-Out! T-shirt. Don't make me super punch you. I don't know if this is official or not. This hoodie is just like the one Little Mac wore in the Wii version of Punch-Out! I imagine it was given to employees or higher staff. These socks don't look retro. They were likely released in the 2010s or even recently. ToeJam and Earl has nothing new to speak of outside the Sega Visions merch, like a pin, wrap cassette, and t-shirt. Lastly is this 30th anniversary tee by Next Level Apparel. Something's happened. New Omori merch. By Good Smile is this Nendoroid of Basil with 4 faceplates, a flower, and camera. We have this 2nd anniversary print that was sold for a limited time, along with these pins of Sunny and Mari in a classy looking box. Many vinyl figures have been cast all in one box called the Headspace Collection, or you can buy them separately if you choose to do so. Tag photo acrylic keychains. These are so cute. There's one of Omori and Basil too. More acrylic stuff. We have stands of the characters from Headspace and Faraway Town. Wait, what happened to... By Good Smile is this pop-up parade figure of Basil. What a cutie! Fangamer has finally added Omori to their list. Starting off, you have these lenticular pins that reflect various emotions from the characters. For keychains, we have this Pluto Space Line and Life Jam Guy keychains, as well as this watermelon lanyard pouch and spaces in between tote bag featuring cute in-game art. Okay, now this is genius and adorable. Mori's Picnic Bento.
I want one.
No.
Apparel includes this white space t-shirt with this amazing knife bonus sticker, flower crown shirt with bonus light bulb sticker, black space button-up shirt with a bonus pin, and pancake bunny strap back hat. Last item is this Warm Smiles color-changing mug. Or not. Fangamer released a collector's edition of Omori, and it comes with a piano music box that plays duet, a sheet music booklet that wraps violin and piano arrangements for duet up in the original illustrations by Omocat, envelope fastened with a button and string, and filled with keepsakes and mementos from faraway town. All physical copies of Omori include one of 2 snapshot stickers and a printed instruction manual. That music box is top tier. I need it! Jet Set Radio is staying relevant with this new pin of the month from Europe's Sega shop and this final record of the Jet Set Radio soundtrack. I bet it sounds amazing. From E3 is this lanyard covered in graffiti art and some of your favorite Jet Set Radio characters. From the Sega shop is this cool lamp, the game's logo, and beats. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. New items from Fangamer include the Secret Woods stationery pouch, Ginger Island Resort button-up shirt, Farm Life mug, and Pelican Town sticker sheet. The Yeti also has new stuff, like a Stardew Valley t-shirt and hoodie, Junimo winter hat, Billy's Winter Wonderland acrylic display, and the winter version of the soundtrack on cassette. Twinbee has nothing new to report, but Jack and Daxter do. At least, this shirt sponsored by Kellogg's. You better call Mom, or your dad, because there's new Earthbound merchandise. Or Mother. Starman.net and Fangamer come together to make this Earthbound anthology. John Kay created this book in a month with the backing goal of 2,500 and getting 7,500. Goes to show that the Earthbound fanbase is dedicated and supportive to bring this franchise back into relevance. For more information, please refer to the links in the description. Please, and thank you. The Hobonichi store got new plushes, Porky and Mr. Saturn in one box, similar to the first 4 plushes. Paula's teddy bear in its small and large sizes. So cute and perfect for cosplay. Not really plushes, but these are magnets that are like plushes. I adore Lucas when he's so cute. I want a real plush of him. Yo-yos are, or rather should be, a staple for Earthbound merchandise, and these have the Mother 2 logo and Ness and Porky. New keychains include this acrylic keychain of Ness, Porky, and Kane, and one with Porky in a plane. On the back, it has the Mother 2 logo. I love these souvenir keychains. There's one for Forsyth, Great Saddler, Onett, Hotel de Summer, Newport City, Sunset Hotel, and Tucson Hotel. New bandanas come in orange and green. Patterns are Onett and the Sharks. The Sharks also have a towel and washcloth. The only new clear file is this one of Porky. He's got the spotlight with not just that, but he's got a lot of Bill's memo pad with his mug on it, just like Newport City's souvenir plate. Saturn Valley has deluxe souvenirs like a pouch, sticker, and 2 keychains. Calendars for 2024 have a whiteboard and desktop variant. The desktop one has a pouch to place stationery in it. The Mitch family get a sticker, bag, and t-shirt. Other shirts include, well, just the Mother 2 logo on a t-shirt in white, gray, and dark navy blue. The long sleeve shirts come in black and white. The Hobonichi Techno 2024 lineup has some sick new designs. Each one has a crispy Nest sprite and has an English and Japanese version. Each book comes with free stickers. You can decorate the interior or exterior if you feel it's lacking pizzazz. The independent documentary 10 years in the making is finally available. Earthbound USA is a movie about discovering the power of online community, butting heads with corporate Goliaths, and your own looming adulthood. Dealing with your fan site becoming the cult behind one of the most infamous cult classic video games of all time. All set in the Wild West of Web 1.0. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. You all know I missed a ton, and there's tons of new stuff to boot. Let's start with old stuff, like this Bonnie Tsum Tsum looking thing. I can't find the others in this set, unfortunately. Next is this mini Rubik's Cube with plushie art of each animatronic, as well as I Survived Five Nights at Freddy's and free hugs. This Pizza of Terror game was never released, but an eBay seller got their hands on it. The reason this was likely unreleased is because this is like the survival board game. I Survived Five Nights at Freddy's, where this T to prove you beat the first game, or if you didn't, then
you sit on a throne of lies.
Rad's cubes are candy dispenser cubes, and the FNAF series has some characters from FNAF 2. FNAF 2 Squish Me's, each one comes in a blind bag. This keychain pack has Freddy, Balloon Boy, and Foxy all in one box. Funko made deluxe figures of Freddy and Bonnie. They each stand close to 2 feet tall. Bubblers are fidget toys, and these are shaped like Freddy, Chica, and Foxy. The ceramic coin bank was made by Fashion Accessory. You'd see this at Walmart near the jewelry. From the Carnival series is this pack featuring Foxy with a figure and t-shirt. The Pillow Pet is real! He's huggable and transforms into a pillow. Duh. For the 4th of July, Funko released Liberty Chica and Firework Freddy in figure and plush form as Walmart exclusives. A FNAF cookbook? Yes, please! This book has the recipe to make pizza, a burger, chicken salad, and brownies.
Brownie?
New from YouTube's are these gummies. They're subscription based, so you get a shipment of these once a month. Their new plushes include Sun, Moon, Sitting Bonnie, Chica, and Cupcake. They shoulder Freddy. Look at him! He's too cute! There's also a Long Boy plush of Candy and Pop Goes Sitting, Ignited Freddy, and Foxy. Annie M Dude, Chibi Sun and Moon shoulder rider plushes, Glamrock Freddy Toy Freddy, and Rage Quit Toy Freddy shoulder riders, Springtrap, and Wet Floor Bot shoulder rider. This device holder reminds me of the Cable Guys, only it's by U2's. New figures include the Haunted series. We've got Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, Foxy, and Golden Freddy. Then the Ruined series. Ruined Roxy, AR Roxy, Monty, Eclipse, and a Ruined Glamrock Bonnie, and Ruined Helpy plush. There are also figures of MX's and Mimic, Dreadbear, Glitch Trap, Grim Foxy, and Shadow Mangle. The Withered series with pins includes Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, plus Mangle and Marionette. I love this mug. It's so clever! You remove Freddy's hat to pour liquid into him, and it can keep your drink cool or hot. The Sun Nightlight is genius too. It lights up yellow and can sit on your nightstand. This puzzle is based off FNAF 1, and it's the first FNAF puzzle of the series. Pop Goes gets a pin set that is Halloween themed, as well as FNAF Help Wanted. Other pins include these connected pins of Glamrock Chica and Gregory and Cassie, dangle pins of Glamrock Chica and Roxy. Then there's a pin present pin. You get the idea. Glamrock Freddy Turner pin and Magnetic Monty pin. And that about wraps it up for U2's. From Hot Topic are these hand puppets of Toy Freddy and Toy Bonnie. Sadly, there's no Toy Chica or Toy Foxy. By BioWorld is this Glamrock Freddy plush backpack, sold at Hot Topic. He's a big guy meant to carry a few small things. Also a Hot Topic is this plush keychain of Chica's head and tassel beanie. Another set of blind bag or box keychains, and they glow in the dark. Sold at Hot Topic. Forget exotic butters, how about exotic beverage soda? Just kidding, it's a water bottle, also sold at Hot Topic. Another water bottle from Hot Topic is this clear one with a red logo. Not as cool as the other Glamrock Freddy backpack, but it gets the job done better as a backpack. And to go with it is this beanie. Another backpack is this chibi themed one with pastel colors. Look at these cute Freddy slippers! They were sold at Hot Topic, of course, just like the security breach cap. Also from there is this glow-in-the-dark security breach pen and lenticular pen. I survived Five Nights at Freddy's as a throw blanket. A bit of a throwback. Hot Topic also sold FNAF themed jewelry, like this cuff earring set, Freddy and Bonnie best friend necklaces, iron bracelet set, pizza box necklace, Sun and Moon earring set and best friend cord bracelet set, and necklace set. Socks from Hot Topic include these Bonnie Crew socks, Chibi Glamrock Freddy, regular Glamrock Freddy, Striped Freddy, and Sun and Moon. Speaking of Sun and Moon, there's this reversible Sun and Moon beanie. On to tees, hoodies, and other shirts from Hot Topic, we have Circus Baby, Trust Me, Springtrap Jumbo Tee, an aqua-colored Pizzaplex shirt, Bonnie Hand Puppet, Character Faces, Chibi Tie-Dye, Glamrock Freddy Tie-Dye. On the back it says, Are You Ready? FNAF logo shirt, FNAF medal, Pizzeria logo tee, Security Breach button-up shirt with Freddy on the back, Sun and Moon, Springtrap, Red Pizza logo tee, glow-in-the-dark lightning shirt, Security Breach wash tee, another Springtrap shirt, Sun and Moon tie-dye tee, Jumbo animatronics sweatshirt, text on one sleeve and animatronics on the other, Security Breach eyes hoodie, and one that glows in the dark, lockdown hoodie with the infamous text saying, Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown, Freddy cosplay hoodie, and a Springtrap hoodie that says, I always come back. Security Breach has backpack hangers of the main cast. Each one comes in a blind box, so it's random, just like these fig pins. The rare one is Vanny. Funko Snaps are back with Security Breach. We have Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Chica, Montgomery Gator, and Vanny. Is slime still trendy? Just Toys made slime packs based on Security Breach, as well as a blacklight set found at GameStop. Hiding Dig Kits. V-Dig. Each box comes with a surprise figure from Security Breach. Funko finally made articulated figures of Sun and Moon, and they look great, as well as this dual Funko Pop of Sun and Moon plushes. By Just Toys are these Squish Me toys and backpack hangers of Security Breach cast, all in one box for your convenience. Sanshei isn't done with FNAF. They released plushes of Glamrock Freddy and Chica, as well as pins for each of them. There are also price ticket pins and lenticular pins of each security monitor from the first Five Nights at Freddy's. Look at this chibi card holder, it's so cute! It's meant to be compact for your pocket or purse. Another set of Squish Me's by Just Toys, and they glow in the dark this time. Real original, but we still love it. By Funko is this 6 skate deck named after the first FNAF, and this strange Walmart exclusive figure called Blackheart Bonnie. Also by Funko is this pop of chocolate Bonnie coming out of the box. Exclusive to Target's website is this set of Balloon Freddy and Bonnie coated in metallic paint. I bet they sell for a month's worth of rent. Tsunamis made these keychains that have many FNAF figures inside, but you can't take them out unless you break it. By GBI are these FNAF mugs. Some are from the first FNAF, while the others are from sister location. Black lit backpacks and Freddy backpack from Lounge Fly, as well as these mystery pins. These things are called scalers by NECA, and they could be on a pole or straw as decoration. More fig pins, and these are Cell Art pins. By BioWorld are these boxers and Lunchbox. But that's nothing compared to these plushes by Hex. They have this limited golden Bonnie plush, Fredbear, and Spring Bonnie. The puppet that is posable, and it glows in the dark too. Withered Bonnie, and some of the Pop Ghost characters. Made by Funko are these strange Hero World figurines. Line 1 is labeled as Series 2, and it was exclusively sold at Target. Line 2 is Series 6, and they still have the Target exclusive label on them. At Blumfest Halloween Horror Nights were these buttons of the animatronics given to those who participated in the first screening of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. The FNAF movie Pizza Box was available to select movie theaters like AMC. It's an exact replica of the Pizza Box from the movie, which makes us highly desirable by fans. Dave & Buster's had these cards of FNAF animatronics from the movie in the Coin Pusher games. You redeem points for prizes with these cards. A small novel of the movie by Andrea Wagner is essentially a written version of the movie. The night shift edition of the FNAF movie has behind the scenes, deleted scenes, and bloopers. The squish meat is actually a nice sized one of Freddy from the movie. He glows in the dark as well. Missed opportunity to have him glow red. Peru has these sticker albums based on the FNAF movie. They come in big boxes with packs of stickers. Christmas around the corner, at least at the time, Funko made Christmas-themed figures of the animatronics, as well as a Walmart exclusive Arctic Volora. There are also plushes of the animatronics and Christmas-themed outfits, an exclusive 16-inch Santa Freddy from GameStop, and Nutcracker Foxy from Walmart. Don't forget the Funko Pops! No exclusives, so you can find these anywhere, when they were sold. Advent calendars are a holiday tradition to many, and Funko made a Christmas FNAF version where you can get 24 mini FNAF figures, one each day until Christmas Eve. From Funko Games is this Fight Line collectible figure game. Not sure how it's played, but it looks cool. By Trends Posters are these posters from various FNAF games and the movie. The best one has to be the iconic Celebrate poster as seen in the first game and in the movie. More FNAF merch to come for sure, but for the time being, this is all I found. Thank you. Hollow Knight is hollow for new merch, but we do have some things from the lamb cult. There's a regular U2's lamb figure, a possessed lamb, a pin set, and this cute lamb beanie. Rip the lamb who died to make this. New plushes include the lamb sitting, possessed lamb, Voronus, Caleb, and Rakashasa. I did not say those names right, probably, but it's fine, you get the idea. Right? Coming back with a Falcon Punch is F-Zero. I miss these Falcon Legend boosters. They're essentially car launchers. In December 2003, a series of toys based on the vehicles in F-Zero GP Legend were distributed in Japan by Bandai. And each box came with 7 ships, display stands, game sheet, and papercraft dice and chips for playing the game. There was also a trading card game, and each pack of cards came with 5 cards. But Takara is this hot violet toy card exclusive to Japan. It's supposed to be a model car, but I don't know how true that is. Poppy is back for more playtime. Let's address this 48 launch Pug-A-Pillar plush. Is that life size? The last new plush is this one of Dog Day. Isn't he cute? Hey, look at that! The first collectible pin, and it's of catnip vomiting gas. These creepy blankets are of catnip, Goodnight, and this one of kids' faces. The backpacks feature the same art. New shirts from the shop include Bobby Bear Hug Smiling Critters, Bubba Bubba Fant Smiling Critters, Catnip Smiling Critters, Crafty Corn Smiling Critters, Dog Day Smiling Critters, Hoppy Hopscotch Smiling Critters, Kickin' Chicken Smiling Critters, Picky Piggy Smiling Critters, and Smiling Critters. Monster Catnap exclusive Chapter 3 trailer shirt, Monster Catnap Gas in black and gray, Monster Catnap hoodie, Monster Catnap with the kids' faces, and Monster Catnap. By Fat Mojo is this figure pack of 4. Each figure is roughly 3 inches. By Scholastic is the first official Poppy Playtime book. It's an orientation notebook set to release this year. Keep your eyes peeled in the book sections. Trends Posters made some posters for Poppy Playtime. They even have one of Catnap. Bendy and Friends are back, and Jakks Pacific is their new toy partner. Their first wave of figures has Bendy, Ink Demon, Audrey, and Tom. All come with a background and accessory. Their plushes include Bendy and Alice. This is all we know so far in terms of their toys, but Jakks Pacific is sure to deliver more, so stay tuned. It's no surprise I missed this much. I'm one person working on this ambitious series, but I'm thankful to all who archive video game merchandise, and I will give proper credit to all in the description as well as on screen. I could not have done this without you, so I guess I wasn't really alone after all. I love working on this series a lot, but there comes a time where I do suffer burnout, and that becomes apparent in some episodes. I also encountered decision paralysis when deciding on the next episode, even with suggestions from you guys. It makes me happy that you all enjoy this series, and I won't stop until I retire, or if I decide otherwise. Who knows? I want to continue with it for as long as I can. Thank you for motivating me to continue this series for 5 years. Let's do this again in another 5 years. Though, I think it's best if we did this every year, to keep you guys up to date. What do you think? I think that sounds great. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.